MrYorkieLoverFitness.com. Ladies and gentlemen, the first man to build 21-inch biceps, drug-free.
One side of you being stronger in one arm than the other arm, or one side, mainly the arms, the whole section of the arms. Now let me tell you something, my friends. When you train, sometimes I get a little war, this, because it's so much to this. There's so much that you just cannot tell everybody about every little nuance. I get so many emails. Everybody wants particular targeted information on their problems, which I cannot do. And I'm not able to do with time, and I don't want to do. I make these videos and try to make them as all-encompassing as I can. But it's not a big problem. I don't find it that big a problem. But a lot of guys have this problem. One arm is stronger than the other. My left is stronger than my right. Well, let me tell you something, my friends. That all has to do with the mental, believe it or not. There's a conscious and a subconscious. Your stronger arm is your subconscious muscle. The side, in other words, that you automatically, you don't say, I'm going to push harder with my right than my left. You don't say that to yourself. But subconsciously, you're doing it. And you find that when you do like a press, the right arm will go up more faster than the right. Then you got to like catch up with the left arm, because the left is not as strong. I'm saying, it could be right or left. Now, the point simply is, because you favor your right side subconsciously. Now, in order to bring up the strength in your left side, or vice versa, don't be looking at this as Bible. I don't know what side is more stronger than the other. But you have to consciously concentrate on the weak side. See, in other words, forget you got a right arm or left arm. If your left is weaker than your right, then when you do your presses, stress pushing up your left arm. The right's going to come up because it's subconscious. And when you stress that, it'll put more stress on your left, which will bring up the strength to match your right. You see, or you take dumbbells. You can, if you say just matter of speech, and it's according to how severe it is, really, whether you go to that point. But dumbbells is a definite answer to one arm being stronger than the other. This is, to me, I must tell you, it's not major. I don't think that's major, because I think almost every guy that lifts weights have found that. I found that myself. But I balance it naturally from the experience. I knew what was happening, and I don't have that problem anymore. But this is years ago, That's what time and experience do for you. A lot of you guys, especially the young fellas today, yesterday is old. And they want everything to happen instantly. It doesn't work that way. When it comes to the body, it takes time for your body to adjust. But when it comes to one side stronger than the other, consciously stress pulling up, or anything you do that one side is weaker than the other, consciously focus on the weak side. And you notice it'll come up. Because your rights, I'm not only right, left, the sides, because your stronger side is subconscious. That's why you don't even realize it. You push a little, and if you're doing a bench press, say, a lot of times you'll notice that it's going up more with the strong side than the weak side, and you figure why. It's because subconsciously that's the way you design, and I mean that's the way the strong side. That side you may do more with that right hand or left hand than you do with either way. But the most important thing is focus on your weak side. Make that your conscious. Your subconscious side is already strong. you favorite subconsciously. Now, consciously concentrate on your weak side. And that'll solve your problem if you have one. But it's not a big problem. It's all according to severity. Some people have quite severe, that they really find one side is a lot stronger. I had it, I went through that moderately, but I corrected that right away, so it was no problem. Anyhow, that's the information I got to give you. Conscious, subconscious. To be continued. I quit this bitch.
Wait a minute. Before you click away, I want you to subscribe, like, comment, hell, even dislike if you want to. At least do something before you get out of here.